A lot going on in the Phoenix area tonight. Most of Arizona Republican candidates are also gathering. Their watch parties is in Scottsdale, led by gubernatorial candidate Kari Lake. And News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink is live now inside the GOP's watch party. And Eric, this governor's race has been incredibly tight for months. What's the feeling there tonight?
It sure has, Sean. Good evening. It is quiet here now, but we have media outlets from all over the world here in this ballroom in Scottsdale in just a couple of hours. This ballroom will be very crowded with both GOP voters and GOP supporters. You asked what the feeling here is now. I spoke with one of my contacts just a little earlier. He says he's feeling cautiously optimistic. They believe the day of vote is certainly trending in their favor, and that's what they want to see if you're a Republican. Now, this race between Kari Lake and Katie Hobbs, it's gotten personal, it's gotten nasty, and for Kari Lake, the campaign trail ends tonight after more than 500 days. Earlier today, Kari Lake voting in downtown Phoenix at the ASU campus. She has consistently said that the 2020 election was riddled with fraud without any evidence. She has the full backing of Donald Trump and says if elected on day one, she would declare an invasion at the border, hoping the federal government will help. But if not, Lake promises to send the National Guard and state resources down to the border. She has called into question the government's COVID policies and for weeks has called Katie Hobbs weak for opting not to debate last month. And again, Republicans banking on very high election day turnout to offset an expected Democratic lead in the early vote. The early vote is what we'll see just after 8 o'clock as the first results come in tonight. In the August primary, Lake trailed after the first results came in and then picked up steam with very heavy election day turnout, and she prevailed to get the nomination. That's what the GOP wants to see again, where they consistently gain momentum throughout the night and the coming days. We are expecting to hear from Kari Lake here at some point tonight. We just don't know yet when that will be. Once again, polls are open until 7 o'clock. The first batch of results, the first big batch of results expected shortly after 8 o'clock. We will be back here at the top of 6 o'clock for another live report here from the Valley. We're live tonight here in Scottsdale. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.